everybody, welcome back and thanks for watching all our videos. If you're just joining us for the first time, we're taking regular Pixar cars, such as Lightning McQueen, and they're die cast, and we're painting them different colors. Like for example, here is Fabulous Lightning McQueen. This is the one we made ourselves based on Doc Hudson from Cars 3. Over here we have Cigalert. The Hulk is actually leakless, and this is the Thor car. And there's Chick Hicks, painted with, actually he's high impact in the Cars 3 movie, the Demolition Derby cars. There we have Zebra Mater, Zebra Sir Miles Axelrod, Zebra Chick Hicks, another Chick Hicks, and Zebra Doc Hudson. We just did that one, hope you like it. And over here we have Doc Hudson dressed in Radiator Springs colors, and homemade Chester Whipplefilter based on Lightning McQueen. See, number 15. Now a whole bunch more in the back there too. Not gonna do it right now because I have a big job here ahead of me. I'm gonna make a new car today, another Demolition Derby car. This is called T-Bone. Okay, I looked through all my cars, and the only one I could find that looks close to it is Darrell Cartrip. And he looks very similar to the front. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the vise. I'm going to bang it right here with the vise and try and bend the car. Because notice T-Bone got T-Bone. That's why it's called T-Bone. You got a big bend right there. And I'm going to smash it so it goes sideways and crack off the spoiler. Then I'm going to prime it gray. Then we're going to paint it caramel brown with some blue stripes and blue on the tires. So first thing I'm going to do is put this in the vise and give it a good hit and see if I can bend it. Okay, we have the vise set up right here, and I have the car with the space between the car and the vise, and I'm going to hit it right here with my crowbar and see if I can bend the car to look like T-Bone. Not bad for the first hit. Oh, that looks pretty good. One more hit, see if I can get it to bend. One more. Whoa, perfect. Check it out. Okay, let's get back up and start painting it. Okay, that came better than I hoped. Nice big bend to the side there. Now I'm going to trim off a spoiler. Don't need that anymore. Because these are all Demolition Derby cars. We're just going to peel that off just like that. Alrighty, perfect. Looks a bit like it. Now I'm going to get the paint and prime the whole thing gray first and get it ready for the final coat of caramel and blue stripes. Okay, here goes the gray primer. And I hate to smash up a really nice Darrell Cartrip, but I had two of them, so I think it's more important to get the car for the Demolition Derby just as close as I can to what's in the movie. And this looks really close to the look of T-Bone. Okay, we'll cover the whole thing first, because this is going to be all repainted again. And there's nothing original on the car, the paint I mean. And since we smashed off the spoiler in the back and crashed the front, I mean the side, like you got T-Bone. What a cool name for the car though, gee. I guess it fits, it's fitting. And then I'm going to cover up, the windows are painted blue, so I'm just going to leave these for now. And cover up number 17, because he's no longer 17, that's for sure. That's pretty neat. Okay, and then we'll do the side where he got T-boned. I think I'll have to go back and rewatch the movie again, the Demolition Derby part, because I kind of, I missed a lot of it, but these cars are really popular, and they're hard to come by, that's for sure. Just happened to see them on a couple at Walmart the other day, and I grabbed them pretty quick. Okay, how's that looking? A little more on the top. And then, oh, the whole side's missing. Okay, good. Okay, then we'll have to get the other paint mixed up, the caramel brown. And then we'll caramel, whatever color that is. And some blue on the wheels, the tires, I mean. And they're all blue. Let's see. Blue on the back tire, on the wheel. And there's no way I'm painting the signs on the car. I can't do that, but I'll paint the stripes, the blue stripes and stuff. Okay, so there's T-Bone's first coat. He's all primed. We'll put him aside and come back in a little while and put the first coat of caramel on. Okay, I'm back. The paint should be pretty dry now. Yes, the primer paint is dry. And I mixed up a bit of paint to match T-Bone. See, there's a color T-Bone there. And I mixed up some paint here. It's almost identical to the same color. What I do is I mixed up some yellow, a little bit of orange, and a small bit of brown. And I got this perfect color there. So I think this is almost identical. And I'm probably going to put two coats on. So let's get the first coat on right away. And then we'll come back and put a second coat on. That looks nice. And then we'll put the stripes on. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, I'm going to leave that sit and come back in a little while, put the second coat on. Make sure it's really rich paint, rich colors. And that came so far. It looks really nice, folks. Okay, folks, there's a second coat on Darrell Cartrip, soon to be called T-Bone. Oh, look at that nice bend. That's something that came perfect. Okay, I'll put that aside for now. I'll come back and put the blue stripe on. Okay, that paint's had a chance to dry now. See? Oh, it's not quite dry. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to put some blue now, starting at the front, and work my way back. nice stripes. I mixed up some white with this blue to make sure I got just the right color. See, look. There's the color blue. Perfect. Okay, and I'm going to go right down the hood. On both sides, actually. And right to here. Okay, and looks like there's some lines across the roof, too. Looks like it went kind of like this here. And on the back trunk lid, there's more blue stripes. And I can't see a picture of the back, so I'm presuming it goes right to the back. Just like that. Not that important. And there's some blue on the wheel. It goes right across the whole wheel and tires blue, like that. And on the front one, it just goes around the wheel, like this here. And then I'm going to assume it's the same on the other side because I don't have a picture of the other side. Just a real mess because they are Demolition Derby cars. And there's some blue right here on the sides of the car. I'm going to cover this whole section in here. It's not the exact car. Remember I told you it's just actually Darrell Cartrip. And on the actual picture, there's the number 45 on the side. I'll show you that in a sec. There, that looks nice. Oh, that's really good. And let's see. I'm just going to go right and put them down like this here to make sure it's complete. Yeah, there's a big number 45 in the side. And I got a cover in the windows too, blue. Okay, I forgot to do that. Okay. Demolition Derby style. Okay, nice cars. Okay. Good. Okay, there. I'm going to leave that dry and then I can come back and put the number 45 on the door in bright yellow paint. Okay, let's go back here. I'm going to actually I put number 45 on the side. It almost looks like it's kind of like in red paint first and then colored with yellow. So I'm going to try and make the big 45 here. It's a big number. Like that. And then I'll put some yellow on top of that. That came pretty good. Nice. Okay, I'll just leave that dry and I'll put some yellow on top of that actually. And is there any more red on this car? No, no more red. Okay. Okay, the number 45 is dry. Now I'm gonna put some bright yellow paint, outline the number 45 if I can, without destroying it. That's not too bad. And let's see, a little bit more yellow on the 4, and oh well, not bad I guess. Well, it looks as good as that. So, okay, now I'm going to go on the other side. There's nothing here but more like a speed sign. This is 45. I'll put some blue right along here. I'll swerve it in a bit, like mess it around a bit. And put some yellow on top of that. And let's see, there's a blue there, blue there. There's all kinds of signs. There's actually number 45 on the back too. It's kind of in red. 45 right here on the back. And I'm hitting the camera with the paint brush for that. Okay, and let's see. There's a bunch of number speed signs back here. I can't do a speed sign at all. I'll just try and do 45 in small letters right here if I can. And let's see. On the front, the headlights, where the headlights were, look kind of purple, so I'm gonna put a bit of purple on the headlights right here. Okay, nice. And on the bottom, there's a big white smile, so I have to get some white paint, clean my brush first and put some white on. Okay, it's gonna be tough to draw a big white smile on his face down here. A mean looking smile. And I think that's all it, folks. This is actually a pretty good representation of T-Bone. Let's go back here, just 1 second. Okay, let's line it up with the rest of the cars and see how it looks. Well guys, there's T-Bone. I gotta admit, if you look at T-Bone in the picture, it's a pretty good job. It actually came from Darrell Cartrip, one of the cars from Pixar Cars original. Got the tires just right, the wheels right, the big bend in the side. Let's put them next to our other Demolition Derby cars. There's T-Bone, High Impact, Cigalert, He wasn't in it, that's for sure. And Pileup. Okay? Thanks for watching, everybody.